Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? You could be looking at practicing being an alchemist, all right? Alchemy is like the art of manipulation. It's like the art of life. It's the consciousness of life there in the matter to maybe help you to evolve or to solve problems when it comes to inner disharmony. You could be looking at maybe the search of philosopher's stone, or you could be like focusing on becoming more spiritual than material. Okay, this is probably why you're on my channel. You're probably looking at something you want to like maybe override a quest when it comes to coming out of a karmic situation into more finding a way for perfection within yourself when it comes to human soul through the mystical transformation of the philosopher's stone when it comes to achieving your goals. Okay, maybe you're exploring your dreams, write your dreams down when it comes to transformation. You could make visions, symbols, okay, and you could be looking at your own story. Every face has your own story, okay? Because into me, I am. Oh, into me, I am. Maybe people think I'm stuck. No, you're not stuck. Use your intuition. Into me, I think. When it comes to the eight, maybe you feel stuck in something, but focus on your aspirations, okay? Be honest with your thoughts. That will bring comfortable to your mind because you're not stuck. You maybe have frictions in the mind when it comes to maybe the blindfold of your future. Maybe you feel as if your hands are tied and you can't see when it comes to pursuing, I don't know, your fortune based on your instincts. Focus on your instinct. You're not stuck. I can see you being very ambitious because I see your achievements and your goals coming forward one step closer to enlightenment when it comes to using your intuition. You could be looking at maybe someone's going to spiritual prison, mental prison, because you're looking at the Eight of Swords. Maybe look at self-restriction, or you're looking at a situation where you feel maybe stuck in the mind about something. But use your intuition, collective, because you're not stuck. It's an illusion. Okay? Be more positive with yourself. Okay? Come out of that stuck thought because your legs are free. Manage your emotions and identify your intuition because it's only temporary. Okay? Remember, the tree of life, cycle of life is changing. So I can see you being stuck in the mind temporary because maybe you're learning about your intuition or you're learning about isolation when it comes to entrapment. Someone's going to imprisonment or someone feels confined due to mental illness, or maybe look at someone's habitat. Someone's got you in their head rent free. So release, freedom. Let your hair down. By saying letting your hair down, let your thoughts down. Bring a light because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. When I see you achieving your goals, just bring your mind to safety, okay? And use your intuition. There might be denial or barriers or resistance, people not telling you the truth. So use your intuition, okay? Because remember, there's an end of a tunnel. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Manage your emotions. Follow your body, your emotions, okay? Because I can see you taking roots, taking action. I see the strength of your own intuition when it comes to aspirations. I can see fairness coming your way, honesty, comfort of the mind, securing the mind. You could be looking at something to do with actions of your success when it comes to mental. So you could be going into a mental capacity when it comes to a new work. You could be thinking what kind of aspirations you can do. You've got the mental thought to get into something to do with mental. Yeah. I think you've got that feeling, wherever it is, you've got that feeling when it comes to your aspirations and your goals. Use your intuition because you're not stuck. Yeah, stop fighting your own mind. Because maybe you've got someone looking at you, and even though someone's trying to do mental, verbal, physical abuse, they're getting arrested, so don't worry about it. Because I can see changes, mental freedom. Don't resist being free by the mind. Because remember, your mind's like the mind file and you're the admin. Just take care of business, baby. Have that desire to change. Don't resist. Okay? Don't resist changes. All right? I can see inconsistencies, or maybe you're uncertain because maybe you feel sad. Because I see a five of swords. Maybe you feel as if someone's mind is not stable or smooth sailing. Maybe you feel as if someone's in the energy of gaining at the expense of other people. So maybe you feel that betrayal or a misplaced trust. A trust has gone to a rust when it should be trust, because maybe you're clouded by and you overlooked when it comes to uncertainty, when it comes to the weak of someone's mind. Someone underestimated your mind. They can't mind their own business. They thought they can undermine you at the expenses of betraying you. So now maybe someone, it could be a generally recruit person, you could be thinking, or you could be this person. There's changes, criticisms, oh, all the isms and schisms, or whatever. Looking like a mental vampire. Yeah, people are talking, let them talk. Let them talk. Someone's talking that someone tried to gain at the expense of other people when it comes to betraying. Someone misplaced someone's trust. They didn't understand someone's the mental capacity. That's what I can see, mental capacity. Maybe you outrun a few people in your energy. And now you're looking at decisions, maybe with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking about someone's stagnation when it comes to maybe a confrontation. Maybe look at equal forces when it comes to leading a stalemate. Or maybe someone looking at repressed emotions because of unstable mental. Maybe you'll come into a decision when it comes to your mental thoughts, the capacity that someone tried to gain expenses from other people by betraying. There was a lot of people, a lot of minds. So it could have been 11, 12 minds, 13. Friday the 13th. Someone's confused about the hand of God, because behind a pentacle, there are two sides in it. Okay. So behind this blessing, someone tried to gain at the expense of other people by delivering betrayals on the trail of their pathway when it comes to their thoughts, their actions. And I've seen someone's thoughts, actions, and words when it comes to gaining expenses by talking about people behind their back. So now maybe someone's clouded and uncertain. They're saying someone's mind is weak. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, they're saying is weak for money. So now someone is looking at into me, I am. So say collective, into me, I am, because into me, I think I'm evolving when it comes to mental freedom. You could be a little rebel because you're having an awakening. You look at maybe something original or some sudden change. You're going for a sudden change when it comes to your finances. It could be anything to do with maybe your career, okay? Or maybe your finances, your business is picking up, and someone's jealous about how you can manifest. So there's a sudden change, a tower. So I was going for a mental breakdown due to finances, but someone's mind is clouded. They haven't got that mental capacity. So now you're seeing behind the blessing of someone's pentacle from God, it was betrayed and misplaced with trust. There was misplaced trust because of a Taurus Capricorn person talking smack about people. Yeah, you know them people, man. They like to confront people. They like to make confrontations, but can't confront people. They got to be behind people's back, sinking people's ships, doing betrayal. Your demise is my success. So now someone's looking at maybe Two of Pentacles when it comes to someone's looking and maybe observing when it comes to someone's Two of Pentacles. You could be looking at your Two of Pentacles, you're judging or weighing up your options when it comes to your seeds. You could be looking at your talents, you could be studying, or you could be trying to weigh up because you can take look at seeds and make something big. So maybe you're into that, pay as you go or paycheck by paycheck. No. So I look at collaboration with Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, with this collaboration, somebody is looking at a situation where someone's suggesting alternative finances as a career. Someone's saying someone has to find a different career or job offer. You got colleagues talking about someone's relationship is struggling through to confusion about money. Maybe someone's juggling when it comes to obligation. Someone's very overwhelmed when it comes to too many choices, but lacks the focus. They don't have the mental capacity. And now you're looking at third party when it comes to a team of people. You could be looking at wasteful time and energy because there seems to be a lack of experience when it comes to someone was shoving their way and they're very careless when it comes to monetary matters. So you could be talking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, the Queen of Pentacles. So now you're seeing the situation. You could be looking at the Emperor or maybe a CEO masculine, because now we're looking at Three of Pentacles, mastery. Someone look at the mastery and perfection of a general Libra person. You could be looking at maybe undertaking self-improvement when it comes to a project, or you're learning new things. Focus. You've got that mental capacity. Don't do that self-sabotaging. Learn the lesson of life. Don't waste your time. Everyone has 365 days of the year. Well, it's not 365, but we'll go there. And we have 24 hours of the day. Use your time wisely. If you feel stuck, use your intuition, an alternative option for you. Don't waste your time and energy when it comes to the lack of someone's expertise. Okay, because now someone's looking at maybe being backstabbed back to the ten of swords, King of Swords. Or you look at God, Archangel Michael, or you could be looking at the Emperor when it comes to maybe a Leo person. Maybe look at the highlighting when it comes to maybe a curse, someone's healing, or someone finds you as inspiration. You could be having a few masculines in your energy, looking at your expertise, but stay focused on your own endeavors when it comes to self-improvement. Yeah, because God will always bring on the right people. Just focus. Okay, on your Ace of Pentacles, I can see a new venture. Maybe you're pursuing new opportunity. I can see abundance for you, and I can see a rise in salary or your spiritual treasure. You're not looking for spiritual gifts. You're looking for your spiritual treasure, because you're a treasure. You could be doing a treasure hunt. Hey, you could be on a treasure hunt. So now maybe you're looking at your spiritual treasure. Okay, but you feel like you've been backstabbed when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, you feel like maybe there's a sudden change when it comes to maybe a collapse when it comes to mental over money. Maybe a Gemini person seeing maybe coming to peace after being backstabbed. Learn from your mistakes and come to money. Observe your feelings, your thought. No feelings. Observe your thoughts and come to peace. Because I understand there is an inevitable ending. Because someone was doing a curse on your back. Maybe someone rolled over your back doing Reiki. All that heat burning thing. You got to be careful about yourself. You got to be careful. Maybe you feel you're being cursed by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person putting their hand on you. You feel cursed. Energy, isn't it? That's what someone's thinking when it comes to an earth sign person. Now, you could be single. I could talk about single people. End of an era. Look at self-improvement. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Heavy air sign on the table. You could be looking at maybe self-improvement, self-awareness, because now you're looking at every ending has a new beginning. You're letting go of the past instead of maybe holding on to grudge. Look, Someone looks more like they're interested in healing, or you're looking at personal growth. It's the emotions. There's no emotion. Emotion is watering your pentacle. So keep doing your improvements while someone else is looking at maybe going single. Someone's looking at growth, but at the same time, someone feels as if they gotta let go because there was temporary gain. A Taurus a Capricorn person is fleeting their success, and now they have to look at something else, a different career or a different pathway, different something for go on lesser because they're not at that level of expertise. Now, someone feels stabbed in the back. Maybe someone's going single, self employed. I can see you coming in with your Ten of Pentacles, self preservation, I just heard, and I just heard nothing. To her, just gone, yeah. Self-made, self-made, learning, different approach, intuition, come to peace. So now maybe you feel the root of your strength, of your mental capacity, expertise are going wrong. Yes, sir. Yes, collective. There you go. So you could be looking at clarity, the hand of God. You could be looking at deep mental when it comes to wrapping around the actions and thoughts of someone when they came stirring the pot, stabbing you behind your back. Now the truth is going to set you free because now you're looking at determination when it comes to maybe initiation by God. That's the strength. Because what God is, what God controls, nothing comes out of control. So use your intuition. Maybe you're looking at your qualities that led you to success. When it comes to your massive mental capacity that's lasting you, your achievements. Keep going, collective. I'm liking this reading today. I'm liking this one. Yeah, because it's not where you are, it's where you're going. So get up. There you go. So maybe the mental telling you to get up, okay? Because now I can see you being single, reflecting, learning, to unlearn, to learn again. I can see you spinning the wheel of a curse. Now I can see, there you go. New world for you, all right? Keep going. Every ending has a new beginning. You look at a soul world, okay, or you're looking at your own world, or someone on the internet watching you when it comes to you being extremely busy, when it comes to completing cycles, or you're completing maybe one or two steps to get to your success of achievement. It looks like you're very focused when it comes to your massive mental capacity. So don't go into self-exposed or self-restriction or self-sabotaging. You got clear sailing, man. You got clear sailing. This is inner happiness. You don't have that lack of vision. So don't come out of that feeling. All right. You could be maybe a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Maybe looking at maybe failing to complete a task. But maybe what you started was disappointment. Get up, learn, go again. This is Earth school, man. You can't just sit there and just think, oh, my whole life has just gone disarray because of fucking money. Nah. Maybe you look at the death of time, or you look at maybe eternity, or you look at maybe the globe within you shining. Because I can see a beautiful partner in your energy when it comes to what you like is what strolls in. Like attracts like. That's what I'm trying to get out of my head. Like attracts like. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe now you're going into the golden era. Do you understand? So maybe look at the true symbolism of your intuition and you're speaking the soul's language. And it's often you have a signs to come to peace and learn synchronicities. Okay? Don't bury your emotions. Uncover the hidden motives of your buried emotions, and there you go. You come into maybe the soul meets the self. And I look at your distinction because we want to graduate from our flaws. This is Earth school. We're here to graduate, man, because maybe you're only in your own discovery as an alchemist. Okay, God is preparing your table for the devil or your enemies. So maybe you have a very clear path, understanding. Your unconscious is a process that the egos maybe see as a rapport with maybe your unconscious mind that's maybe in maybe an evolving into me I am, because into me I am using my psyche to the key to my success. So keep going. The philosopher's stone, anyone can take out the stone. It's with truth. It's the heart. Because the heart, the seat of the soul, okay? So work on that. You could be a Queen of Swords. Keep working. Very happy. You got that mental capacity. So now maybe you're looking at your own self now, collective. You got clear pathway. You got that success. I can see people talking. Who cares? Let them talk, because then haven't got that mental capacity to be focused like you. Big when it comes to big success, yeah, it always comes with big drama. Do you know what I mean? So don't watch that. Stay focused. You've got that mental capacity. Don't have that kind of mental restriction or abuse. Don't abuse your own mind. Mind your business. Fertilize it with love, care, self-love, self-care, that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? For your fulfillment. Because I can see success in your energy. This is beautiful. Nice reading. Nice reading, collective. Keep going, okay? Don't be shy to maybe look at, maybe be a hero to yourself. Be a hero to yourself. That's self-love. You could be looking at being smart with a big perspective. You could be looking at self-contained by managing your emotions and knowing your happiness when it comes to open heart. You could be looking at maybe the will of your service when it comes to your third eye. Your third eye is your mind. Okay? Your left eye sees your past, your right eye sees your present, and your left eye or your mind eye is the mind, sees your future. Do you know what I mean? Because you map out your future. So I can see your future mapping out very lovely. So keep on going. All right? So you could be looking at a Leo person. Your strength when it comes to the lion heart to go through the portal of success. So I look at the portal of success, maybe turning their back away from an earth sign person, maybe a Crown of Pentacles, because it's backstabbing. You need to be by yourself. It's a soul journey. You've got to be by yourself. Because someone has a lack of pleasure from wealth because of maybe misfortune, delays due to shortage of funds, because someone's lying, stealing, cheating. So now maybe you're seeing the strength of your mental capacity to go through the portal of success. I'm liking it. Let's keep this energy going, because I can see the strength of your unconditional love from yourself. Why? Because the soul is the heart. The heart is the seat of the soul. That's the strength. Because how did the lion conquer the jungle? It's the heart. Okay, you've got the heart of a lion, baby. So keep going into the energy, okay, of the success of the portal. Just wipe your foot when you go through there. Because it's more about spirituality. It's not about money. It's more spirituality, that connection with God to give you your abundance. So now I can see your mind over matter. Because you're minding the mind over matter is money. So now you look at self-discipline, determination, and now you see the hero in you, baby. Now we're seeing someone was abusing their power over there. Yeah. Dash that the way. Dash your belly. Yeah, dash your belly. Now maybe you look at your options. You've got so many options on the table. Maybe you're being a bit confused. So many options. Maybe you're focused on your dreams, okay, to stabilize any confusion, any delusions. And now look at all your options. You've got so much. You've got a belly full of gold. Yeah, when people say you got a big belly, say to mind your business, man. How much wealth I got in there? It shows wealth, man. Yeah, we don't want to be like Skeletor. Yeah, look at maybe the choice between two. Maybe you're juggling, balancing when it comes to maybe a soulmate, but you're happy. When it comes to intuition, yeah, it cuts through any illusions, any unknown problems. Cut through it. Be your own hero. Be determined because you've got the strength of a lion. Personalize your needs and your wants. That's what the Two of Pentacles. You don't need a man. You want a man. You don't need a woman. You want a woman. You need you. Because if you're no good to you, you're no good to no man or no fucking woman. Hey! So now you got that triumph. Yeah, you got the strength over matter. That physical strength to go through the portal of success. It's about self-discipline, self-determination. You got that courage, all right, to go through, but someone's running after you. Someone's coming in quite fast, quite passionate. Someone's running after you. Okay, you could be a Leo person. Someone's running after you. Maybe you're running away from a Leo person. They say, skirt, I'm out. Yeah, you're a player. You're too confused over there. I got the strength to go through the portal. I don't need no man. I don't need a man. I want a man though, but I don't need one. See you later, honey. So now maybe you're seeing speed, an orientated person, action orientated person, because you're looking at the strength, okay, of you going forward with passion, determination, focus. I can see lots of focus, which is good. So maybe you're going on a journey of change. You could be changing residence, or you could be looking at an adventure when it comes to the spirit. But someone's looking at friction, energy, when it comes to maybe a breakup of a relationship, because it was more about using someone's success, someone's demise or someone's success, because someone didn't have that expertise to where they are. They don't have that mental capacity. So someone's having a mental breakdown because someone pushed themselves on a sexual level to confuse someone because they wanted someone's money. It wasn't about spirituality. It wasn't about that growth. It was more about where's that money? And that was always fulfillment to break someone's heart. King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. Taurus person in a tower. Because of collaboration. Too many frictions. Relationships break up. Heartbreak. Turning point. Something beautiful is changing. Use your intuition. Don't worry about people talking about behind your back. They don't have the mental capacity you do. Someone just rolled over their own self. You could be a truck driver. You could be driving articulate lorries. Could be maybe an earth sign masculine or a king of swords masculine. You could look at your own abundance. Maybe you feel stabbed in the back when it comes to maybe a breakup of a relationship. Maybe a Leo person or king of crown of wands, a fire sign person. Because maybe you're looking at the lack of pleasure from wealth. There's no pleasure in sex and money. That's all it was with a Queen of Pentacles, sex and money. And backstabbing. And now there's a shortage of funds. Now they're unhappy. Why? Because if there's no money, when it comes to Queen of Pentacles, if there's no money, what am I having sex with you for then? So someone's so backstabbed, Gemini person. When it comes to someone's lingo with a Taurus person in a tower. In a tower, man. So someone's saying, right, you are real fucking Jezebel over there, boy. Panitiko Sasa. So someone's looking at their choices in a relationship, struggling due to maybe financial obligations, overwhelmed, too many choices, lack of focus, don't have that mastery when it comes to perfection. Someone's looking at overtaken when it comes to self-improvement projects. Look at learning new things, including maybe you're doing learning as you go. Look at Queen of Wands, vex, that someone don't want to know more. So now someone's looking at maybe a breakup when it comes to gigolo, or was a woman player. Maybe feels obligated, lack of focus. Looking at a Crown of Pentacles or looking at being single. Because someone's coming to peace. You can't make money rule your mind like this. The money can't be governed the mind like this. The mind is governed like this. You clearly belong to the government, man, to govern your mind. Someone's overriding the power of matter. That's beautiful. Proud of you, collective. Keep going. Someone's looking at financial hardship when it comes to finances. Someone's looking at maybe spiritual wealth because you're a spiritual treasure. Nobody messes with God's treasures. So now you're looking at maybe compassion to yourself. Changes is on the horizon. It's bring about opportunities for you anyway, and new adventure, new travel, new action, new everything. Yeah, you think God's to it, yeah? But someone feels backstabbed by a Queen of Pentacles. She's back again. Duh, Queen of Pentacles, man, you're just too much. She don't learn. She keeps looking for answers, but she can't because she don't have mental capacity because she's a moron. No behavior. You could be dealing with a businesswoman that's maybe you can't trust because they have a lack of self-worth, not grounded. You can't believe this person because they have that self-absorbed kind of, it's all about me. And if you're my friend, I'm paying for it because I feel more of an influential person, but I've got nothing to offer. You can't trust this person's wisdom, and maybe someone's applying their own abilities and knowledge and reaping the benefits, and they wasn't supposed to. So you can't trust this kind of Pentacles. Okay? You look at maybe facing your adversities and come to peace with it, learn from it. Crown of Wands, rival, Crown of Pentacles. When it comes to three energies, rivals, 5 rivals hanging around together. When it comes to sharing one penis, I guess, to hold on to someone's treasures. But you know, it's about superior domination, power domination. Yeah, because someone has having that mental capacity, so I can feel like superior, and I can feel like I'm powerful by having a big house, having a big car, having a man with money. I look like that part, innit? I got lights on outside, but no lights on inside. The mental capacity. It's just sex and money. Now someone's on their knees sucking for honey bees when it comes to someone's adventure. Not very good adventure, is it? No. Because someone is looking at someone's attitude towards money and they feel they took a risk because someone's holding on. Misery likes company, like attracts like. So maybe you're indicating an assessment or you're doing self-worth based on material wealth. Someone's assessing their self-worth based on material worth. So if I've got the man, I've got the house, I got the girl, I look like I'm wealthy, but I've got no mental capacity. I've got no spiritual wisdom. I've got no spiritual treasure. Do you understand? So someone is just a shell from hell in heels. Face it. No soul over there. So you got to take your soul back. Someone taking their power back is your soul, your energy. Someone's taking their energy back. So now we're looking at the power of the soul having a human experience. You could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, a masculine energy, okay? Or you could be just on that energy of looking at your own beginning of a massive project, a new one, or you're looking at not having adult things with kind of pentacles no more. It's a demon, man. Sucking out your energy, bro. Someone's uncertain about someone's results. When it comes to someone's ambition. Someone don't have no plans over there because now you're looking at the 3 of Wands. So someone was looking at a project and they went into that strength of a business skill, but practicality, when it comes to street smart, unrealistic expectations, wasted dreams, and now you're warning against an earth sign or queen of wands when it comes to alternative motives. Now we see alternative motives. It was all about improvement for their financial milestone when it comes to a house or a project to show off that they had wealth outside of themselves, but they got fuck all to offer. So now you're looking at uncertainties, delays when it comes to maybe postponed celebrations or a rapid relationship coming to an end. Too busy fighting over people's money, quarreling, fighting, rivals, internal conflicts. Why? I went and married the fucking enemy or dated or lived with or whatever it was. Not it. Unrealistic fucking expectations, man. Wasted dreams. They're looking at maybe a King of Wands or King of Swords when it comes to looking at Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. Wasted. Unrealistic expectations. Wasted dreams. And you have to just warn against your helper. They got alternative motives, man. It could be your helper, Queen of Wands. Being investigated about a Virgo person. Don't want to be by myself. So someone's in paranoia, agoraphobia, because someone's going for a wish fulfillment. So now someone's in paranoia, agoraphobia. Someone's going on soul searching. Keep going on your soul searching. I can see massive, massive changes for you, collective. Keep on going. Okay, you've got that willpower. You've got that strength to look within yourself. The star is in you. Do your hermit. Focus on your endeavors. Okay? Go within. Get your clarity, your personal soul journey. You got to be by yourself to bring in your wish fulfillment. It's called spiritual illumination. Maybe you've seen the truth about Queen of Pentacles, because now you're looking at the energy of your emotions. Matching your thoughts. So when someone says to you ABC, but it's not matching their actions, by skip forward, man. Skip forward. You know, like sometimes you're crying. I know it's easier said than done, but picture yourself and say to yourself, I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious day. Because everything happens for a reason. Okay? Figure it out. Feel it. Understand it. Because I can't see your wish fulfillment coming in. If you just go into yourself and take time out, you got that strength. Could we show the strength that you have? Let me point again. The strength you had. So I say it again. The strength you had is right there. Don't underestimate yourself. You're wasting time. You're missing out the beauty of life, which is you. Your hidden willpower in you. Don't waste it. Don't be a big baby. What did my neighbor say one time? Don't throw your dummy out of the pram. There's no need to do that. Okay? So you have your strength to go forward. Why is there... So, strength after hermit. Hermit after strength. Strength first, hermit after. Someone found their strength to go within. Someone found their strength to go within. So why? That's not making sense. You have to look at your warning. Something doesn't make sense. Don't let tarot be forced upon you. You have to use your own intuition. Take stock of your own actions and your thoughts. And maybe you're looking at something more meaningful before it's too late. So something's missing. You have to be more watchful. Something's missing. On tarot, strength before going in. It's this. That's in the way. Something missing. That's in the way. The journey. Spiritual journey. Strength. Go within. But why can't I go within? Distraction. Money, sex, traveling with the wrong people. Someone doesn't have time for themselves. Too much. Codependent. Too much. Someone needs time out. That's what's missing. They can't find that strength to go into the portal of success. So maybe someone's going in and tearing that beast, or someone's running forward because it seems to be a fight. Someone's very foolish, very hasty, because failure brought about by the lack of mental attention. No attention, just sex, money, backstabbing, talking shit behind people's back, not paying attention to their own self. When it comes to third party, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, man, you're getting slaughtered by God, man. God don't like to do that to your boy. God don't like it. Is God real? You're gonna find out now, bitch. Taurus, you fucking hoe with a fucking Leo. Let me behave myself, man. You made to look at a bully, man. A bully abusing her power, Queen of Pentacles. She's a fucking burden. Or maybe a Leo double back that way. It's money they can't go through. It's too much. God only wants two. Do you understand? And they want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. King of Wands, no, it don't work like that, my friend. It don't work like that. Sorry. So maybe someone found the same energy and the same mental capacity to go through that portal. Why? Because if you want a power couple, you both got to be self-orientated. You got to be. You can't hang on to me and I can't hang on to you. Why? Emotional friction later on. Because you're going to feel my energy. Oh, look at you making it. I'm not. Look at you doing that and I'm not. So I'm going to take on my energy now. I'm not making it. So I am making it. I'm just taking on your fuckery. I'm not taking on your fucking burden. You're fucking crazy. Nah, man, you got that strength. Maybe a Leo person holds back a budget. When it comes to maybe Crown of Wands. Or maybe looking at friction. Internal friction. You got to be more watchful. Something's missing. And then maybe they're saying something's missing. King of Wands is energy. I can't go through. I got no money. Because it's a burden. It's a burden. Take some fucking money. For they're looking to look independently wealthy. But are you self-sufficient? Okay, so now we're going to see the two differences of two of Pentacles. Someone's observing. Someone's money matters. You're going to see the difference between independence and self-sufficiency. Two different things. If you rely on someone for your self-sufficiency to look independent, you already fucked yourself up already. Fucked yourself up, man. You're stuck on a karmic cycle, man. Stuck abusing people. You're too in on people's business, man. So now you're looking at God's Tuikat. We're looking at maybe dreams. Someone's waiting. Analyzing, dream, interpreting, going soul-searching, the heart of the matter, seeing some of the same energy, and not every ending has a new beginning. There you go, man. Beautiful. What about you leave it there? How long have we been here collecting? Oh, I don't know. I enjoyed that reading. That was nice. So just that bit. It has to come to an end. Sex and money with this Crown of Pentacles and Crown of Wands. In your energy, maybe. But someone thinks you're so sexy and so fine. You blow my mind. And who was saying that? Ooh, higher priestess. Someone's upset. Someone had some hidden bad. Yeah, what's missing? Not using the intuition to see a hidden, dangerous agenda in your energy when it comes to the wounded warrior. When it comes to toys for the Capricorn person, begging for money. There was no boundaries, lack of boundaries, because someone's using love spells. So someone can weaken their boundaries. When it comes to the joy, the peace, someone has no joy, no peace over there. Too rushy in people's business. So now you're looking at unrequited love, or you're looking at insecurities, or you're looking at a spiritual romantic journey. Someone trying to make maybe King of Cups look like he is got some big mental capacity, but he's an insecure buffoon that's going to spiritual prison, mental prison. He could have maybe a, what do you call that thing? A romance scam over there. Because someone's looking at a Aquarius person when it comes to a healer, trying to heal a Leo person. Because he's got lots of burden. They're connected by the energy, so she gets frustrated. Yeah, I pick up Leo's energy sometimes, man. It's so fucking annoying. It can be so fucking annoying. So you have to learn to manage endings. Someone's ending a relationship, maybe being a player, or maybe looking at Crown of Wands. She's a little bit of a player over there. She went on a live, she had an adventure to end a Crown of Swords, but she doesn't have that mental capacity because she's thinking of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. The third party in her energy was a Crown of Pentacles banging her husband. And they laugh and said, "Same on you, boy." So she went on an adventure. She got adventure all right because Crown of Swords has come to calmer waters. While they're looking at difficulties, going to spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison, because they're being investigated. When it comes to maybe being immature, they don't have that. They don't have the mental capacity. They're just little learners with little ideas. They're literate women. So now they're looking at maybe King of Swords or Crown of Swords being a man to calmer waters, going towards the North Node. Okay, your own success. Okay, because you're trusting God, man. You gotta trust God, man. Yeah, your third energy, you yourself and God. Yes, backstab, Gemini person, Tauro, Capricorn person going through some financial hailstones, boy. That's what he's thinking. They want to camp up maybe an earth sign person, but someone's looking at learning anyway. When it comes to finances, King of Pentacles, single. He's thinking about being single. He's been looked at about a Virgo person's death with a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles has been investigated about a death. When it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, someone's got that strength to go through the portal, but you can't go in for material matters. It's got to be about the spiritual. Okay, so now someone's seen maybe their spiritual treasure. All right, maybe look at the truth when it comes to the symbol of maybe the no language that offers other signs. You got verbal, non-verbal, but then you got images, colors. It's all a part of God's whole universe. You got to tap into everything, the colors, the image, the visions, you name it. And don't fear. Just fear when you're jumping out of a fucking plane with no fucking, what do you call it, safety hat. Do you know what I mean? Just be more realistic when it comes to being serious about your adventures. Someone look at something worthwhile because you're uncovering the hidden motives of buried emotions. Carl Jung confirmed the importance of the myth when it comes to dreams and folk tales and uncovering the hidden motivations of your buried emotions. So that wasn't something from me. I agree with it because now I heard it from a little clip from Carl Jung. I think it's Carl Jung. And it resonates to me. So when somebody says you don't need labels, you fucking do. Because everything I do naturally, as I'm learning as I'm going in life, the labels are coming. It's like I put post-its around the world. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. Do you know what I mean? Pick up your life, man. Your energy. Work on it. Work on your fucking strength. So I don't want to work with a crazy person. Maybe a Leo person does. Maybe a Leo person wants to heal something. But then I've been looking at only by discovering that you're an alchemist, you'll have a clear understanding that the unconsciousness is a process that the ego needs to be fucking, I wouldn't say let go of it, because it's energy in it. Ego, energy, go. Which end are you going with? Is it more of the unconscious? And is it more or less like psycho or psychic? Do you know what I mean? Or, oh man, I just had it in my head. It's the unconscious with the conscious, but the middle passage. I hope I understood. I hope you understand that. It's spiritual and matter. You have to be between two worlds. It's like in my dream, I can say to people, your conscious mind keeps following. Why? Because they have a lack of self awareness. They don't understand that your consciousness, because your fucking consciousness is a mess, because you don't have no conscience, your heart is like the confession booth in God's house. Fuck your church. We're not talking about God yard, yes, sir. That's the confession booth. So if they think they're hiding things, remember God's got eyes everywhere, you know. In the fly, in the ant, in the animal, in you, your neighbor, the cat, the puss, the dog. So these people are underestimating God. Why? Because I keep telling you lot, you lot are like an ant compared to the pharaohs. And above that, you got God. You ain't got a fucking chance. Whatever you're doing over there. You ain't got a fucking chance, man. Leo's looking at a burden when it comes to juggling, working with an earth sign person. Maybe someone's bring back that balance. Because now someone's trying to balance going in, but you can't bring in your player energy. Air sign, she says she's gone. You think I'm going to make you bring your burdens, your emotional baggage? No! You're fucking crazy. Someone's standing up for their belief when it comes to God's toolkit, and Queen of Wands is worried. Queen of Wands, go and sit down. That's all you care about is sex and money. And now you've been investigated because you're too fast about a death of a Virgo person or something over there. You're too fast. Go and sit down. You're being investigated. Someone look at someone's energy, same energy. Someone's just looking at you, watching, witchy-watchy. All of you, just witchy-watchy woos. Got nothing else to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you in a blood clot people business? Press like, press subscribe. You got no time for being a people business. You got success on the way, babies. Yay! So, babies, success. There you go. 6 of Wands. I can see a little bit of fear and anxiety because of betrayal. Fuck that shit. We got shit to do, baby. Yeah, you got good news, victory. Something good news is arriving, comes with rewards, achievements, and some looking at fear of anxiety, betrayal because of a Taurus capital person. Learn from it, move on. We can't move on, stay over there, Ken Wands. We ain't got time. We're on an adventure. Get your cheers, people. We're zooming up and sending joyfully to God because why we got shit to do, man. You got things to do. Stay focused. Keep that energy going. You ain't got time for people's foolishness. No, we ain't got time for that. No, be your own. Say like you're a Gemini. Gemini likes singing. If you haven't got a record deal right now, go and do busking, man. Go outside. Sing. Let the people hear you. And God will bring in the right people to you. You got to work on it, man. You can't just sit on your shit. That's madness. That's crazy. Because I can see your strength. Why are you wasting your skills? Why are you wasting your practicality? Be street smart. Street smart. Is it sustainable? Is it measurable? Is it achievable? Is it reliable? What's your time bound? There's your smart. Street smart. Someone ain't fucking street. Someone ain't fucking street smart. I think like 3 of Wands. Again, energy, not street smart. Not street smart. If you're going around getting money for sex, that's not street smart. That means you're a hoe. You're just a corner girl, man. We don't want corner shop girls. No, we don't. We want street smart girls or street smart boys. Because I was not being realistic. I'm with expectation. Wasted on stupid ideas. Wasted big money on stupid ideas. Because someone's not fucking smart over there. Someone's fucking illiterate. Illiterate Jane over there. Oh yeah, never mind. Sarah, Jane, Lorraine, everybody else. Yeah, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Oh yeah, Fanny's her aunt, innit? That's all she knows about Fanny. Yeah, whatever. So now you look at maybe Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. They like to watch Ray and nephew. Put down the Ray. The nephew said, "In a want to no more. No more demon time." Ray and nephew. Someone doesn't like your personality. Oh well. Who cares? Stability, smooth sailing. That's what you're going for, my darlings. Oh, smooth sailing for you. We come to a Six of Swords. While someone's stuck in old patterns of dirty behaviors, inability to make a progress without people's energy. Never mind, I need people's energy for my success. Oh, never mind. Dirtbag. Your success is over. Someone looking at death again about a Virgo person. They want death of a Leo person. They want death of a Queen of Swords. You got a heavy burden, Genevieve Nadia. Or maybe a Queen of Wands. Or you're thinking about King of Pentacles, a Capricorn person. Or you're thinking about being investigated when someone's looking at someone saying, I fucked up. You sure fucking did, bitches. You were warned. You didn't want to listen. And now someone's looking at mental risk taker, not street smart, not at all. Someone's concerned with someone's intellectual ideas when it comes to someone's strong perspective and generally correct. But into me, I know my own insight, my own capabilities of uncovering hidden meanings and motives. Why? Because an air sign person, Crown of Swords, darling, we are all about the mental, because we're not just the air signs when it comes to the soul of the star. We are also the water barrier. So we understand deception of people's emotions. We are born this way, darling. We are born naturally as healers, thinkers, and naturally born to understand when it comes to current affairs of deception. Natural bitches. So now looking at maybe the capability of uncovering hidden messages of deception from a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. They thought they were good spies, indicating that there's information or documents it had to be looked at. Death certificate, death inheritance. Lord, oh no, wicked, sir. You're wicked. Someone's an imposter. Genevieve Nadia, imposter. When it comes to Queen of Wands and the Earth sign family, imposters unable to cope with maybe unforeseen forces. God is here. God is here. God is here. Never mind. Someone look at mental illness, paranoia, agoraphobia. Do we care? No. They're worried now about someone's death. Death, you want to wish best upon people? There you go. When you want death for one, make sure you got it for two. Because now they're investigating entrapment when it comes to unaliving for an air sign and a Leo person and a Virgo person. Two deaths over there, Jenny Vandia. Oh, never mind. When it comes to kill ones. With a Taurus person, when it comes to bullying. Secretly. Oh, Genevieve Nadia, pussy Clark, your fucking ass is in trouble. What a fucking burden for you, bitch. We got Earth Angels watching. When it comes to King of Pentacles at work, watching a King of Wands defending and going through the portal. You better, King of Wands. You better. Because guess who wants death upon you? But people work. It was a secret. Oh, yeah, that was her wish fulfillment. So God's watching you, bitch. Maybe Nadia, or maybe a Queen of Pentacles or King of Swords, Archangel Michael, or you got God, or you look at her handler. When it comes, what a turn of events. Now he's looking at you. Oh no, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, darling, I'm such commodity. That wasn't me. I wouldn't do that, darling. Oh, come here, Leo, darling. Can you go and make an entrapment? Pretend you love air sign. Say you want to marry her. So I can kill her after. Entities, come here. Come here right now, darlings, and take care of this Leo person. They said, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the greatest of them all? They said, not you, fucking Genevieve Nadia. We already told them sorry. So entities, boom! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? She ain't got a fucking clue now because her entities are after her now. That's what she wanted. That's what she got. Shocking moment, isn't it? Tower in someone's house. Scary. Things are going bump in the night. That's what you called for, Denise Nadia. And Queen of Wands. And now you've been investigated for Virgo death, rape, my unalivement. And I saw you spike out Adiwali. And you came in my dream and you said, is God real? And I said, you're not allowed to question, because you stole from Adiwali, a Kinwa, a body that bars himself into people's business. Next time, behave yourself, Kinwans.